welcome to my channel. Today we will be making light for the tripod stand. We need a light source and a power source. So for a light source, I will be using this 12 volt light source, and to light this up you need a 12 volt source. So for 12 volt source I can use this 12 volt 2 ampere adapter which you can get from the market. And if you don't have this 12 volt 2 ampere adapter, you can use this earphone charger. This is Qualcomm adapter which can deliver up to 18 watt power, so you can use this. So if you don't have this Qualcomm adapter, you can go for the laptop charger. And watch the video till the end, because the laptop charger, this is a high voltage power source, so if you plug in directly it can fry your light, so you will be finished before proceeding. So watch the video till the end. As we have discussed that we have three power sources. The first is your phone charger, then the 12 volt charger, and then your laptop charger. So the phone charger provides 5 volt and 12 volt and then 19 voltage. So for 5 volt we need a boost converter which will boost the 5 volt to the 12 volt, and for 12 volt we need a buck converter so that we can dim the light. So for laptop charger we have to reduce the voltage, and we will also use the buck converter for reducing the light. So for 19 volt and for 12 volt we will be using the buck converter, and for phone charger we will be using the boost converter. Plug the adapter inside, and this is the boost converter. You can see this potentiometer. By turning this you can set the voltage. For this video we will be using this potentiometer to increase or decrease the brightness of the light. Take the screwdriver, and can you see? Okay, no problem. Just connect this red wire, and can you see the multimeter? Yeah. Just see the multimeter. No, like 6 voltage. This is potentiometer. By turning this, you can see the voltage is increasing. Let's check how much high voltage it can achieve. This is the maximum point. You should not put more pressure on this boost converter, because this is small boost converter. One more thing, before buying this boost converter, make sure it can deliver up to 5 ampere. Now we just simply reduce to the minimum point, and with the multimeter side, and now both the wires are connected. So this is the potentiometer. So by turning this, you will see the light will start gets to bright. Actually, the wires are loose, and make sure the wires don't touch each other, because your boost converter can't give too much current. So by twisting this potentiometer, the light will increase, and by going further, you can see so that's how you can power it without phone charger, or the adapter which can deliver minimum 2.4 ampere. because we need at least 2.4 ampere. If you have this laptop adapter, this is overkill. This can provide a lot of current. See, 3.4 ampere. So just plug in this socket. Yep. And let me show you. Now this is buck converter. It will simply reduce the voltage from 19 volt to the 12 volt. Check whether the inside is negative or the outside is negative. For now I am just checking the outside. Now when I will insert the wire inside, you can see spike. Okay, see, do you see? So the outer side is negative, so we simply have to connect the wires first to the multimeter so that we can measure the voltage. Just connect this red one to the brown one and the negative to the negative terminal of the multimeter, and now it's time to plug into the laptop adapter inside and outside. Yeah, you see blue light? This shows that the buck converter is getting the power. So how much power we are getting? So this is the potentiometer which we will be using again to dim the light or increase the brightness of the light. So by moving it anti-clockwise, yeah, there is some rise in the voltage, so we have to move this potentiometer anti-clockwise so that we can the voltage we will need. Yeah, we need 12 volt. You can see it is approx 12 volt, so I will mark this point. So yeah, now it's marked, so don't go over this point. Okay, so when you will go lower below this point, the voltage will decrease. So we will use this potentiometer as a dimmer. And now on the foot, simply connect this wire. It is to the minimum point of the potentiometer, and connect these wires. Okay, now I will show you. Yeah, now it's on. I can tell by the crackling sound of it. It's not making properly. You can see brightness of the light. By moving the potentiometer to the clockwise direction, the brightness will decrease. See? So I am moving it anti-clockwise. See, it is already very bright. And let me go to the 12 volt. Connecting light to the dimmer. I am using this dimmer because I have 12 volt source and I have this dimmer. Not everyone has the access to this dimmer, so that's why I have said to you that you can use the buck converter for dimming the light. So you can easily buy the buck converter from the online market. Make sure you do the connection properly and just Connect the red to red and black to black wire and insulate them with the electrical tape or with a heat shrink so that they don't short each other while you are using it. If the wire short each other while you are using it, it can cause fire or it will burn your boost converter, which will cause harm to you or your property. So make sure you just simply insulate them properly. Now I am making the connection strong so that in future they don't get loose or break. Now this is the high. Thank you friends for watching this video.